One thing I don't need is any more apologies. I got sorry greeting me at my front door. You can keep yours. I don't know what to do with them. They don't open doors or bring the sun back. They don't make me happy or get a morning paper. Didn't nobody stop using my tears to wash cars cause of sorry. I played the lady in blue in the production, and she is potentially the most hard done by character. She experiences rape, and her poem's called Latent Rapists, and it's about the idea that you can be raped by a friend, and actually more often than not the majority of rape cases are done by somebody that you know about. And then after that she does a poem about abortion, which is very striking, but really gives a voice to that experience. And then her final poem is Sorry, and I think it's one of the most well-known poems in the play. It's a very often done as a very sassy poem, and it's just about saying, you know, I don't want your sorries anymore. And it's a very kind of, at that point she gets her sense of self back, and she's like, I'm worth something. So I first heard about For Colour Girls when I was doing a dissertation during my A-levels, and I was looking at how oppressed women find a voice, especially through literature. And I was getting to the fourth part of my dissertation, which was about liberation, and I had nothing. So my mom said to me, have you heard of For Colour Girls by Ntozake Shange? I said, I haven't. And she's seen the original stage production in New York. So I ordered the book and I read it, and I didn't really understand it, but the last line, or the penultimate line of the play, which says, I found God in myself and I loved her fiercely, really spoke to me. And that's how I first came across the play, and I then returned to it a year later at the end of my first year at university, and I thought to myself, I want to put this on the stage. So in Cambridge, it was just a very bold desire of mine to see myself on the stage. I wanted to see a piece of literature that I could be in, a piece of theatre that I could act in, and I wanted to tell a particular story. For Colour Girls sort of encompasses all women's experiences, from love to pain to abuse to hope to strength to trial, and in such an evocative way. As a literature student, I loved the written word, and I thought poetry was a really interesting medium. So directing the show has been a lot of fun because I get to get inside every single poem, and you know, I've been thinking about these words for a good 2.5 years now from when I first ever read the play. So it's challenging, but I get to see my vision and all the crazy stuff in my head come out on the stage, and I get to make the girls do what I want. And as a producer, it's been great because I've learned about time management and about being tenacious, but also creatively. Getting friends on board to help with the creative side, like the photography and the program and the filming, has just been a lot of fun. And as acting in the play as well, I think you can't not be part of the play and not want to be in it. So it's been manic and it's been tiring, but definitely rewarding. It will change your mind, so it will really challenge you, if you're a man, a woman, old or young, about how you see yourself and how you relate with other people. It gives a voice to voiceless stories, and that is so important. And moreover, like, we've added so much music and dance into the show. We've got some Nina Simone in there, we've got some Harlem Renaissance jazz, we've got beautiful dancing. It will just be a wonderful theatrical experience, which will open you up to a whole new world of performance and a whole new way of telling stories. So come to my show.